want to know another way how you can open blessings up for yourself is using what you got to get what you want. And I know that when we hear that, we might be thinking about it in a negative way, right? No, wherever you at in life, be thankful for what you got in life right now. And do whatever you got to. We ain't always got to spend money. We ain't always got to do this. We ain't got to do that. It's just the scarcity mindset. That's the low vibration way of thinking, right? Like, just like a lot of us, we all live the same. Well, we all live the same life. Who the full moon out, y'all? We all got damn near the same dang on, the same problems almost. But some people talk about it and some people don't, right? And I'm gonna tell you like this. When you start using what you got to get what you want, mean compromising, and being grateful for what you do have, right? If you might ain't where you want to be at in life, right? But you still thankful for what you still thankful to be alive, because tomorrow can always change, right? If you ain't got enough money in the bank that you want, but you still able, your bills still covered, you still make what they say, you gotta rob Peter to pay Paul. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do and stop worrying about how other people are worrying it. You get what I'm saying? Whatever makes you afloat. You ain't gotta tell everybody your secrets either. But I'm gonna tell you a lot of things, a lot of reasons too, why a lot of us be stuck in certain situations is because a lot of us selfish. A lot of us are gatekeepers in life. When they find the easy way out of something, or they find a remedy, they don't want to share it. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame you. You know, you make your coins out for it. But sometimes some stuff really open for you when you give freely. When you give, even if it don't benefit you. That's not giving with a hidden motive. That's not giving with hidden motives. Just being thoughtful. Also looking out for others and looking out for yourself. Okay? Keeping that door open and showing, sharing is caring. And then you might open somebody else's mind to want to share, and then boom, look how that free knowledge getting out there. Look how that free game out there. You see what I'm saying? Like, baby, it don't cost nothing to support. It don't cost nothing to enjoy life. It might do, but I'm talking about like the things you want to do. Like, enjoying life is different for other people. What you think about that, what you do to enjoy life, and what I do to enjoy life is different. Right? But if we using what we got to get what we want, that mean we thankful for everything we do have, right? Thankful that you still got food in your belly. Thankful that you still, I don't care, like for example, when I did the podcast, when I'm doing my podcast or whatever, right? I'm at the house with some little cheap headphones, cheap little mouthpieces. They're probably $30. They cheaper now on Amazon, gifted to me from a friend. Messing those up, had to give me some more. And baby, let me tell you something, boo. I'm going to use what I got to get what I want. I don't give a fuck about the fancy gadgets. I don't give a fuck about none of that, right? And I also use what I got to get what I want in life. I always been like that. Dang, God, hold up. Y'all know. Hold up. So, y'all know, right, it's expensive out here. I'm not finna go jump up and buy. I know I got rent. You know what I'm saying? And just because you can go take trips and you can go be fresh as hell with, from head to toe with design, that's cool. But me, I'm the type, I'm going to miss out on some fun for me to pay my bills. I'm going to miss out on some fun for me to pay my bills. And friend, don't you feel sad for that? You get what I'm saying? I'm going to miss some fun. I'm going to miss out on some stuff to make sure I'm still afloat. Okay? Use what you got to get what you want. And sometimes you got to use the crumbs that you was left with to make a meal. Okay? Ask a mama who ain't got none of that. Ask a mama who got kids and got to make a way. That's how I feel about my life. I'm going to make a way with it. When the crumbs, I'm talking about what people left you with. Because sometimes we be so busy distracted by the problems around our life, the chaos, the heartbreaks and all of that, which is cool and understandable. But when you start focusing on using what you got to get what you want, I know they're gonna go over a lot of y'all heads, and I'm gonna be able to break it down a little later. Yeah, I'm got so many goddamn distractions going on. I'm poking myself in the eye. I'm getting caught up on my words. Look. Using what you got to get what you want. I don't give a fuck if I am over here stumbling and you got people over here that talk real clear. I'm going to get that message out. Love you, bye.